Hey YouTube, D Bushman 84 back here with another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a series that I've been waiting to do for a while. I wanted to do it actually last Halloween, but I never got a chance to doing it. Mainly because I was kind of skipping it because I didn't own all the movies in the series. Now I do, so I'm going to go ahead and review it. And that'll be starting off with 1978's John Carpenter's Halloween, the original. Now, to me, this is by far the best in the series. I'm not going to go on and on about this. There's not much I can say that already hasn't been said. We already know. There's been all kinds of true Hollywood stories, all kinds of interviews, commentaries, documentaries on this film. If you wanted to know more about it, you could certainly look it up on YouTube or find it just about anywhere on the internet. If you wanted to find more information on this movie, it's a classic. I'll just tell you my brief thoughts about it. Obviously, directed by John Carpenter, done a great many movies in his career. This is definitely one of my favorites. You got Donald Pleasence in this, and then of course you got Jamie Lee Curtis. So this is her first role. This really did kind of start the horror craze. Friday the 13th kind of set it off later a little bit more, but this is the movie that really started it all. It's debatable that you could go back and say, well, Psycho started it all, or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There were slasher movies before this one. Certainly wasn't the first one, but this is the one that kind of proved that you could make a low budget film and a horror film and it could succeed and make tons of money and be hugely popular. Obviously, it's one of the most popular horror series in the world. Spawned off countless movies. This personally is not my favorite horror franchise of all time. It's certainly one of my favorite two or three. Anybody that knows me, obviously, I'm a Friday the 13th fan. Jason's my man. But Halloween is definitely just as good. This version I have of it is just the Anchor Bay, version. Nothing special about it. I don't have any special editions or anything. This is the only copy of this movie that I own. I've seen all kinds of videos online where people have 20 different copies of this movie, and I get it. People like the different cover arts, different things that each DVD or Blu-ray has. I definitely like to eventually get a Blu-ray set of this franchise, along with the Friday the 13th franchise. I don't have the Blu-ray set for that either. I do have the DVD, one of the box sets for that, but not for this. I own all these individually, but yeah, this is definitely a great movie. I'm not going to go too much into the plot or anything because everybody knows what this movie is. I just wanted to give my brief thoughts on it. So it's not like a normal review that I would do of a series just because everybody already knows. I was really brief on my Friday the 13th ones too. Just because everybody knows. They already know already. I can't say anything that anybody doesn't already know. So all I'll say is that this is a great movie. If you've never seen it before, I don't know where the hell you're living on a different planet, but like I was saying though, this version I have is nothing special. It does have some behind the scenes, some original theatrical trailers, TV spots, radio spots. It's got this thing called Halloween on Mass 2000. Yeah, there's not much more I could say about this movie. This is a great flick. Michael Myers is awesome. I know that they had no intentions on really doing a second one. John Carpenter had no plans to do a second film. and this is the only one that he did direct. I did see the new one that came out not too long ago. That one's pretty good. I actually didn't mind that movie so much. I thought it was pretty decent. Seen a lot of reviews on it. People said it was shitty, but you know, obviously it doesn't hold the candle to the first one, but it could have been worse. I've seen worse. We've seen worse. Resurrection. That one was just ridiculous. The Rob Zombie, adaptions of it. Those were pretty stupid. I didn't really care for those. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on with the rest of the series. So that's all I really got to say about the first Halloween. I said, if you've never seen it, definitely check it out. And I'll see you back for Halloween 2. Thank you.